All right, guys, we're about to start this match now between Jesse Tandon and Bryce Avila.
I should have had one of those.
Race to 7. This is the second match today that we're streaming here from Family Billiards. Sorry about all that background noise. There is so much going on in this tournament today. And there are a lot of people running around, so you just have to bear with it. And here is a lag. They're lagging for break.
Wow, that's something unheard of. You know, the other thing is, too, a lot of people don't know out there, but the air conditioner's broke here.
Is it really? I feel kind of cool.
Yeah, you look like it. It looks like your head's sweating.
Oh, it's probably the sweat cooling me off a little. You want to sit? I gotta get you a chair, or somebody. I gotta get a chair here. And there's the lag, guys. And I think Jesse hustled him on the lag probably because he.
Here's Frank. Frank did a really great thing. I think he did the old Dixon Memorial shirts.
What's up? What's up, Frank?
What's up, brother? How we doing out there, guys? I hope you're enjoying the show. POVPOOL puts on one of the best. You gotta like it.
And I think that a lot of people, if they want one of these Cole Dixon Memorial shirts, they need to go to
playthegame.com. Playthegameclothing.com.
Yeah, he really did a great thing with these shirts. They're good. And the shirts are going fast.
That's right. Are you sold out?
Almost.
You almost sold out of the Cole Dixon shirt?
They're going good, though. They went real good. We were able to do it.
Yeah,
awesome.
He really did a great thing, too, I think. And if you look around in here, almost everybody in the whole place is either wearing one or they've got one in their hand.
Yeah, it's funny.
We'll get Mountain View next week, guys. Yep. That's a big one.
Hold on a second.
Are you going to have any of these, just in case somebody not able to order them online or can't get here? Or if you have any of these shirts left, are you going to bring them with you so somebody that might want to get one? If you could, people out there might be interested in getting a shirt from Frank. They can also write, go onto his website, write him a little note to, bring. Perfect. Yeah, that's really good. And I think you did a great thing.
Your shirt for the Mountain View. Jim and Jeremy.
Sorry?
This is really nice.
Right. Oh, there's a tournament desk.
You got to check it out. It's on the website, www.playthegame.com, under special events tab.
That's really cool.
All right, there's the break.
This guy in front of us, right here to our left, in front of the camera, his name is Bryce Avila. He's the one that he came all the way up here from Gilbert, Arizona, to play in this. And the interesting thing is that when from Cole's dad, and he came up here. He was one of the ones that used to bring Cole around when he was a kid. He would stake him, and they'd bring him around everywhere.
How you doing? You want to say hello? Oh, you're in a match. I'll disturb him later.
Yeah. Maybe after George LaFar can come over here and maybe tell a story.
That would be really nice.
Yeah,
thanks for connecting us, and thanks. I really appreciate you at these events, man. It's always good to see you, bro.
Yeah, you too.
I
like hanging out with you. I like talking to all these people here. And the thing is, I'm not drinking or anything, so I don't swear usually when I'm not drinking. But when I'm drinking, that's why I think it should be POV XXX after dark, because sometimes you say things. Sometimes people get offended, but it's all it's all in fun and doing it. You're not like trying to offend anybody, really.
That's right. Parental discretion advised.
That's right, but it makes for good times. A lot of people seem to like it. We did it till 4 in the morning or 5 in the morning.
Oh, I don't even remember. I think I let the stream run 24 hours. That was at the Chetito or the West Coast Challenge?
I
think it was the West Coast Challenge because Danny Gocool was there.
Yeah, we had a good time that night. That's when I played that Kentucky guy.
Oh, then that was the Chetito. That was the Chetito.
Yeah, okay, and that's what it was. And that POV after dark was pretty funny. A lot of people seem to really enjoy it, though.
We have an audience online that are watching right now. About there'll be more though as the weekend rolls on.
And nighttime when people get off of work, there'll be more people too.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Not everybody works on Saturday, but those who do, hopefully they'll remember to log on.
Yeah, I'm really sad that the monk wasn't able to come. He was going and seeing Cole every day, and he wanted to come, but he's getting to the age now where he can't really travel.
Yeah.
As much as he used to, and really unfortunate that he wasn't able to be here, even if he was just coming down to hang out or whatever. But.
Well, I'll tell you, maybe I have an open invitation on AZ Billiards for anybody to email me their stories, their anecdotes, anything they want to say about Cole Dixon, or they can always come into the chat room and say hello as well. So if you guys share this status on your Facebook pages, get the word out that we're streaming right now. It'll be greatly appreciated. I want to apologize for those who are tuning into this to watch, the pool and
I don't think so. Any 3 foul? No.
who are expecting just a play-by-play of every shot. But this is a memorial event. There are a lot of people here that want to say something about the dearly departed, who just passed away a month and a half ago.
Yeah, about a month ago, closer to 2 months, a month and a half ago.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Today's going to be a fun day.
Yeah, but I want to let you know that I guarantee you we're going to see some great action today. There's going to be some excellent matches tomorrow as well, and we will get a little deeper into the actual match play as this tournament rolls on. So
this is going to be a quick match. I mean, this is going to end up being a quick match. I think Bryce will.
You think Bryce is going to steamroll?
I hate to say that about anybody, really, but
Pool Dog in the chat room saying
that's right.
Yeah,
he was.
Cole Dixon was an amazing poker player.
Anything to do with cards, but the thing is, he's not in that the Griffin book for no reason. He got in quite a bit of trouble cheating at cards too.
No kidding. Yeah. All right, let's.
But he was, the funny thing about Cole was my mom told me he was a phenomenal athlete. Just anything he did. It wouldn't matter if he grabbed a basketball, a baseball bat, any tennis racket. He was just an amazing athlete, period.
I want to welcome everybody to the chat room. I want to welcome Bacon back to the chat room. I want to welcome A-Ball, H-Hustler, Action Donkey, Bantiger, BDOC, Bimaline, Buffalo Hunt. That's not Jason Hunt, is it? D-Fricks, Dirty Bob Jr., Don65, EJJR, Eric Monk, Getting Here, GT John, Kick02, 9Break, Pool Dog, Poor Man, Q-Sticks, SD Mac User, Stevel, Too Slow for Me, and all the others in the audience today.
Here's a person that we failed to talk about, the owner of this forum, Delbert Wong.
Oh, Delbert Wong, yeah.
And Cole go way, way back.
Yeah, that's true. Delbert went to dinner with the Dixon family last night.
Delbert was actually there when Cole passed.
Yes, yeah. He told me just the other day, yesterday when it was my first time meeting Delbert in person yesterday.
Nice
we've been talking on the phone for a couple of weeks, I got to say I really feel honored, grateful to be asked to do this, and his daughter asked me if you. It's a privilege,
and I told her do not have it at Diamonds Billiards in Reno because of the fact that. When he would go in there, they charge him full time. That man has never paid full time anywhere since like '76. And I think that's a sign of disrespect. I mean, the guy's is an attraction to the pool room. So I told her, whatever you do not hold it there.
Yeah.
And Delbert, I mean, it's perfect. And Delbert's really been there for the family. And all in all, he's a really good guy too, Delbert. He's been around for a long.
Pool Dog in the chat room asking if Palmer is here.
No, I don't think Billy Palmer made it this. He's a long.
No, I love Billy Palmer, man. I mean, I think I'd love to see him playing pool again, but I know he had some health issues himself with his back.
Yeah, health and you know,
and work as well.
yeah,
I think
he's a longshoreman.
Yeah,
longshoreman, and you know, right now they're really in demand, and they make big money.
Well, all that stuff coming from China.
Yeah, so he's making big money right now. And I can't blame him. I mean, you know, I heard that those guys, you know, sometimes can make between 1,000 and 2,500 a day, 3,000 a day.
Yeah, that's.
So why bother coming to this when you're making that kind of money? You know?
That's pretty good money to be making for a pool player.
Yeah. Well, Bryce got the first game.
Want to welcome back Snuka to the chat room, and Bryce is going to take the first game.
Yeah, this guy's probably really nervous because, you know, Bryce has been a force throughout the area for many a year.
Yeah. He does have a little bit of a reputation. I think he did. I think he played very well in the Chet Ito. I think he came somewhere between 8 and 12.
Well, he should have beaten Manny Chalpin. He'll only end up losing, and he missed a pretty routine shot. And after I talked to him about it, he just said that his mind really wasn't to do it. So,
just a reminder, folks, this is a race to 7, and it's a double elimination event. It'll be race to 5 on the one-loss side.
And all the sponsors have helped make this happen, help get Daniel out here.
Yeah, I especially want to thank World PPA, Bob Bolio.
Yes, Amara's here.
And I also want to thank GoPlayPool.com for their support.
And Kamui Tips.
And Kamui Tips.
Great guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's interesting is, for the people that don't know, I just recently just found this out right now. Daniel was telling me that he has just came out with a new tip. It's called a Kamui Clear.
Yeah, the Kamui Clear tip.
And you could get a free voucher if you make a $30 deposit. $30
donation
or more. Which I'd like to try to. Hey, what's up, Josh Palmer? How are you doing, buddy?
I appreciate it. You know what, though? I don't really want everybody to they don't have to do it.
No, I understand. It's kind of nice when you also can do something to help a guy out that does all this out of his pocket, and plus also get something. It's not just a donation to do it.
Yeah.
It's your taking all your time to come here, and you're paying for most of it out of your pocket, and then it's just kind of nice when people donate money that they get something in return. It's kind of a good incentive.
Well, I tell you what, I do have now that I'm doing for Mike Brown. I have limited edition prints of some of the Mike Brown photographs that have been taken in the last 3 events. Did you see those photos there?
You know what we could do also?
I have limited editions of those. Only 10 of those. 10 each of those have been made, and I'm selling them for $20 each. They're 11 by 14. And they're only $20. Only 10 of them have been made.
Well, maybe we could, after this match, we could set them on the pool table real quick so people could actually see what they look like.
Yeah, that's possible. Might be able to do that.
I think that would be a great idea. They're great pictures of black and white ones, right?
No, they're color. This series is going to be color.
I thought the Jason Shaw one was black and white. I could be wrong. But no, that's great.
All right, looks like the 2-ball might roll in. No, it's not going to go.
Hey, Josh, how's your foot feeling? Or ankle or whatever.
Josh Palmer, welcome back to the chat room. Want to say hey to Patza in the chat room. You're welcome for the stream. Looks like this Jesse Tandon. I don't know him, so
I don't know who he is either.
Maybe he probably knew Cole.
You know what's really great too is next week when you're doing the West Coast Challenge, there's you're going to stream a lot of matches of champions playing champions that usually would cost pretty good to watch, and it's just awesome that you're able to bring it to people for free. I mean, it's
Thank you.
I'll tell you, I think that for me, this is probably one of the best streams that you can do.
Well, not every stream is a perfect operation. something always goes wrong for everything we do.
Of course.
But we do the best we can. So thanks a lot again, Billy.
Yeah. I mean, you brought a lot of great pool to a lot of fans that, you know, a lot of people might not have extra money to watch, cars or something like that.
Yeah.
And, so, keeps a lot of people connected, which is, I think, is great.
Yeah, you're right about that. It does keep the connection is I've seen a lot of these people in the chat room become really good friends over the past couple of years.
Absolutely.
All because they've logged into a chat room and they've gotten to know each other better.
Pool dog.
Mark Hang is here.
Yeah, no, it's really nice. I know sometimes when I'm at home and I'm not able to play pool or anything, and you're at an event, I can just hop right on.
Yeah, you come online. Oh, what's your screen name again?
I think it's Skrilla 75.
Skrilla 75. That's right.
Well, I have a couple of different ones. It's either Skrilla 75 or Skrilla 1975.
That's been one of the hardest things for me is to remember two sets of names for people.
Well, Josh's is pretty easy.
I mean, I'll see someone's name in the chat room, and I'll be like, "Who the hell are you?" And then I'll be like, "Daniel, it's your mom."
He could cut this in the same corner as the 8 and come around.
Oh, you mean back cut it? Back cut it? I kind of like burying the cue ball behind the 8.
See, that's the only problem. Look at this.
I might have actually played a bona fide safety there. Why did he look at me like that?
Maybe we're talking too loud.
No, I don't think so. I think he's just kind of up in arms over his last shot.
This guy, I don't think has any confidence, so
Well, there's no shot here. The 6 is covering the 5. He might be able to combo this in.
And even if he made it, he would just be rewarded.
Yeah, I think you're right, Billy. I think Bryce is going to be all right here.
What did you end up getting, Josh?
And speak of the devil, Bob Bolio has just walked in the building. How's it going, Bob?
Great. How are you?
Doing well.
How's the internet?
How's the internet?
Yeah.
It's a slow connection. We're streaming low bandwidth, but we're doing well. We have 85 people watching.
Are you going down to California Billiards after for the One Pocket?
I'll be going down to stream the One Pocket. Yes, I'll be at California Billiard Club on Monday.
So I'll be willing to let you use my MiFi.
Oh, really?
If you return it to me before you leave to go back to Southern California.
Oh no,
this
he's
okay.
in Las Vegas now.
No. I'm going to Mountain View though. Hold on. We should talk a second. Billy, can I leave you just for a second? I'll be right back. I'm just going to talk to Bob Bolio, our sponsor for this event. And if you don't know who Bob Bolio is, that's who he is.
What is it? The World PPA?
Yes, it is.
Which
Bob Bolio.
Formerly the US PPA.
Yeah, basically. And let me just get the... There you go. All right, I'll be back, guys. I'll leave you here with Billy.
Get your arm warmed up.
I don't mean Eric Goldman or whoever.
Sorry, give me a second. I can't minimize the screen that's in front of where everybody's writing. Give me 1 second. No, Bulldog, I'm waiting for my match. Actually. There's 104 people playing in this event, and there's 18 tables. I think it's incredible for a room this size to have that many players. And there's a ton of people everywhere. There's not a whole lot of seating room for anybody, and I believe the air conditioner's broke. Not sure if they got it going yet, but it's hot here and very, very, very humid. Also, Josh, you know what's really crazy is here's a blast from the past. A name from old is Billy Aguero is playing here. It's pretty crazy. Yes, sir. What kind of bike did you get, Josh? Sweet. You're gonna make a gangster heritage out of it? Oh, that's a great price. Well, looks like Bryce is there's a chance to get out of here. Wow, that's a good shot. And Bryce looks like he's going up 2-1. I don't know how to change this on. We'll have to wait for Daniel to come back, but yeah, that'll be dope, Josh, for sure. I'm gonna thinking about building one of those for my girlfriend. Yeah, I'll be at California Billiards too. Also, too. Mostly I haven't really been playing too much, but I'd like to go to play there for the last time before they make the move to Fremont.
Dude, check this out. This is my wristband. And then now this is the ball you missed. Try it on 4-4, right?
Yeah, somebody played this song trying to get him in the mood. Winning. Bryce got a tough out here, but run a few balls to play safe. I like he's got the angle to do it. I can't tell her. I follow it, and that's a perfect. Oh wow! It's not the price that we're used to seeing, that's for sure. This guy could cut this ball forward a little bit inside English, hit that 7 ball, break it out, not real hard, and still have a shot. Oh, that's pretty good. And shoot that 3 either in the side pocket or up top. I'll have to go do some riding soon. Tournament director. Well, this would be a neat shot. The Jackson tries to draw it.
Come on, say something. Don't look bored. Say something. Don't just help look like a lollipop.
I just did. So it'd be a neat shot to hear Jackson draw. But he chose to play safe, which didn't get quite underneath the ball.
He jumped up on me twice, and I'm not even dropping any shots.
And he could follow this ball. I get on the other side. Yeah, I don't really like this. Accidental bank though will work, I guess. Good shot. I'm not sure if you could see it though. I don't think he hit it hard enough. Let's see though.
Oh yeah, how's it working? So I call up this guy, he's like,
Foul.
and my man was like,
Isn't all that bad. I don't think the 7's got blocked, but he might be able to see it. You know, it's the location. I don't know if anybody remembers the old Bay Billiards. I believe it's going in that same complex, but all the buildings have been upgraded and completely redone. So it's going to be a nice location. It'll be a lot closer for people. You know, there used to be years ago a lot of players in Fremont, and so it should be pretty good, I would think. But then again, we'll see.
like, whatever you want to do. It's just Right. Well, yeah, he's like manager or whatever.
Do a nice shot for this guy. I really know what he's trying to do here.
Thank you. Got a little deal with that guy.
How we doing, Billy?
Doing pretty good. Just Bryce hasn't found his groove yet.
I see a score of 2-1.
Yeah, I didn't know how to change it. So. I was lucky I was able to figure out how to get over there.
I'm guessing Bryce is ahead.
Yes, Bryce is ahead. This guy had a similar shot like this, and he tried to bank it. I mean, it wasn't so severe, but I like to, I like to kick. Not that way. He kicked the other rail that the 7 just came off of, and kick into the 8 like a one-punch shot. Kick it over here. The cue ball goes back down. If you miss it, it rolls back up the middle of the table. It's a good shot. I mean, if he misses a shot like this and leaves Bryce something like this, Bryce will get out.
Looks like he's going to be okay.
Yeah, he hit it pretty good.
Any harder, and that cue ball would have been in the drink.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty good. Looks like Bryce isn't really concentrating either, which that's allowed in here too. That could be a big part of it too, as well. So he's up 3-1.
Well, I just had a very nice conversation with Bob Bolio of the World PPA, and guess what? I have a surprise for the audience. Bob Bolio has been so kind as to not only sponsor this event with a small financial contribution, but also he is going to loan me his Wi-Fi hotspot. So after this match, I will actually be upgrading the stream from low bandwidth, hopefully, to high bandwidth.
Oh, and you're also going to use that for California Billiards too, as well, right?
Well, no, at California Billiards, they have screaming fast internet there, so I won't need it for that. But here at the Family Billiards, they have a very slow connection, which is why the picture that you're looking at right now is pretty grainy.
Oh, look at this.
And I just want to, once again, thank Bob Bolio of the World PPA for their support of this event. Bob has gone off to run some errands.
The guys are
and he will be back a little later to check in with us at the commentary booth.
Yeah, he's a really, really, really good guy. The guy's really he's just a great all-around guy. He'd take his shirt off his back pretty much to help anybody. Yeah, Bart Mahoney did walk by a few minutes ago.
Yeah, Bart Mahoney is here.
There's a lot of talent here today. There's a lot of...
Yeah. Amar Kang, Carl Wilson, Greg Harada.
Greg Harada's another good player. Got,
Dan Louie.
Dan Louie's here. There's...
David Espinoza.
He's another good player.
And Mark Tew as well. Very good players.
Also Dale.
Deo Alpajora, he's here. Mary Rakin and Melinda Wang.
Looking around here, there's a lot of talent, and there's also a lot of younger players that I hear about. Looks like Bart Mahoney's an argument over there with this guy keeps jumping up on him when they're doing something, and Bart's not real happy about it.
By the way, the owner of Family Billiards, Delbert Wong, is no slouch either. I saw him run a couple of racks earlier today. And I look forward to seeing him play later today.
Yeah, I think he won his first match, didn't he?
Oh, did he?
I think he did, yeah.
I'm going to try to develop some kind of a bracket for you guys. In fact, I may just upload one to YouTube. So let me come right back and I'll do that. You mind?
Yeah, no worries. Stuck here with you guys, or you guys are stuck with me. Daniel had to go, and he's going to go check all the brackets, find out who's up and who's won. Yeah, looks like it's going to be ball in hand for Bryce. Yeah, looks like what he's going to do is he's just going to shoot the 2 past the 5. Maybe I figured he might have tried to shoot the 2 past the 5, lock the 2 ball up on the 5 ball. And 9 ball sitting in a really good place, but I'm not sure. He might be able to go off the rail, make the 9 off the rail. Guess we'll see. Guess not. It looks like he's going to have to come up in between the 7 and the 8 and trickle the ball down. Or maybe try to come behind the 8, which could create the tough there. looks like he's going to. Pretty sure he's going to go up here. 4-1.
Isn't that the number one rule? Don't press the offer. What happens? Don't matter if you're should have just pretend that they never happened.
Yeah, Robert Aldana is here. I believe I don't know who won behind his matches. But I didn't see who won.
He kept insisting he was in a big.
Going to Vegas? No. Going to Vegas?
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. It looks like over there with Mark. Not happy about something. His hands are crossed by his side. He's having a conversation with the guy he's playing. It looks like he might have lost that match. Instead, the guy kept jumping up. Bryce missed a. See, way back when on the 2-ball, I would have shot the 2 and freeze. The guy looks like he doesn't kick very good. I would have thrown the 2-ball behind the 5 and left the 2-ball up here on the rail where the 9-ball was, and let the guy kick out. If he missed it, you got a 2-9 combination. Now it's 3-2.
Like you said, we're not going to take a picture while he's missing the shot.
I also would like to give a special thanks to Frank for making the shirts at playthegame.clothing.com. He's got a new shirt coming for the California Billiards Club for the July theme. I'll let him tell everybody about it. And if anybody wants a Cole Dixon memorial shirt, you can write them on his website and say, quote one for me or whatever. If you're not able to get here or you don't have access to pick one up off the internet, I'll let Frank give you guys information.
Yeah, you can check it out at www.playthegameclothing.com under the special event tab. If you want one of these Cole Dixon shirts, you can get it right there. There's not many left, but go ahead and order one. I'll see it. I get a bump on my phone right away if something comes through. Also, we designed a shirt for the West Coast Challenge down at California Billiard Club next week, the 3rd and the 7th. All the pros are coming. Ain't nobody excluded from this one. They're all going to be. There's $14,000 added. Check that out too. It's under the special event tab. Probably made about 300 for this event, so get ready, guys. This one's going to be a barn burner. It's going to be streamed live for free by POVPOOL, I think. Check it out. July 3rd to the 7th.
And also want to thank the sponsors. First, for one, Delbert Juan for hosting this and adding 4,000, and all money, $50 a head at 104 players is pretty good, and all money goes back to the players, so that's another good thing. Also, the WPBA, World PBA, is Bob Boulier, great handicap system. He really stepped up and did something for all the people in Northern California, and I guess it's catching on. I was just told there's over 1,000 players. Also, Pool Tracks gives you all the stats, everything on players, and a lot of people like to hear that. And also, I'd like to thank another sponsor, which is John Bertone with Kamui Tips, and Daniel Busch just told me about a new tip that they just came out. It's called a Kamui Clear. And anybody that would like to try one of those, you could make a donation to Daniel and get $30 or more and get a free Kamui voucher. You know, he does this, brings this live stream to everybody, and he pays for it out of his pocket. So any donations, it doesn't matter how much it is, helps. It really does a lot.
Billy, I'm back, and I just want to let everybody know that I'm currently uploading the first video bracket onto my YouTube channel. And what I will do is, once that's published, I will post the link in the chat room. You guys can check the bracket. And that's about it. 104 players. What a turnout.
You know, I'm not sure.
We're using Safari.
I like to play One Pocket. I'm starting to get more and more into that game because Shane Van Bonen came and stayed with me at my house, and we decided to play Races to 7 for 50.
Oh, I remember you called me and told me that.
Oh, my God. So he breaks and runs 6, and in the 7th rack he breaks and he hooks me, gets ball in hand. The second set he just breaks and runs a set out. And I said, well, we're not doing this anymore at all.
Yeah, right.
So he gave me a spot. We played till like 3 or 4 in the morning and had a good time. And I lost a little bit of money, but it was fun. I got to play a guy. You know, we went out had a nice dinner, and you know, we had a good time. That's what it was really all about. But it's really no fun when you know, you're a halfway good player and you play somebody like that, and you get to sit there and watch it play. I mean, I've done enough of that in my life, trying to learn how to play. And then, you know, when you're doing it, you kind of have a good time. The guy just keeps running out.
Oh, I know. Isn't it frustrating? I feel the same way every time I play Max Eberly.
Yeah, Max plays great too. Well, this is kind of neat.
Yeah, well, this is the only way I can do it. We have...
That's Christine Dixon. And I'm not sure who the other... Here, you must sit down.
We have our first video bracket, and I'm posting the link in the chat room right now, folks.
Sit down and probably be easier.
Click on that link, and you will be able to see all of the players that have entered this event. Krista Zubikov. I don't know if we're going to be able to play Melinda's match. The matches are being fed to me. It's like Frank was molesting my cord. That's like saying you've never seen Carl in pants before.
Yeah, that's kind of bizarre. I've always seen him in shorts. Only one other time I think I've ever seen him in a pair of pants, ever. Pretty bizarre. A little rattle there from Bryce. Dorabelle. Is that Dorabelle from Canada?
Yeah, Krista Zubikov. So, by the way, the YouTube link has been posted for the brackets. So, you know, be sure to get into the action room right now and place your bets.
Betting line is open.
Yeah, the betting line is open, guys. And just a reminder also, I am going to switch to a higher bandwidth after this match. It's going to be a lot better quality audio and picture after this match.
Hi, Dorabelle. I think I'm your friend on Facebook, actually.
What did he say?
He said he's laying down some bait for this match.
Bryce Avila exhibiting a little sense of humor.
Dorabelle, you don't have Facebook?
Wow.
Yeah, you're for sure my friend on there. Check your friends list.
Muss ich go now?
No, you're good.
How are you liking the move?
Nap time, Santos. Nappy time.
Yeah, that's where I live. There's lots of mountains to look at too. I love the mountains.
Who's asking about bracket number 2 already? Settle down.
Dante Reagan and Jason Williams.
Yeah, is that Mary's father?
Yeah, Jason Williams will run over. Bad. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean or nothing. I mean, Dante is a great guy, but he plays one pocket a lot better than 9-ball. Jason Williams is a 9-ball monster. I'm sure you watched him play.
Oh, yes. If you're just joining us, guys, this is the Cole Dixon Memorial Tournament. We're watching a match right now between Bryce Avila, who just shot in the 4-ball.
It looks like he's starting to get loosened up a little bit. He was a little bit tense in the beginning, but it looks like he's starting to get going a little bit.
Score now is 4-2 in a race to 7.
Somebody likes Kenny Loggins a lot.
What's that? Somebody likes Kenny Loggins, yeah.
That's like the 6th song that you've heard by him.
We don't know who Robert Aldana is going to play. I mean, if it's...
Did Robert win?
Once again, if you want to check the bracket that I just published on my YouTube channel, check it. I just put it in the chat room right now. You might be able to see Robert Aldana's name there.
Did Robert Aldana already... Did he win?
I have no idea because I haven't looked at the bracket in detail. I've been busy. And Bryce now looking like he's...
I think he went outside. Hold on, roll.
Bryce looking pretty relaxed now. He's got a pretty easy shot here on the 9. And that's going to make the score 5-2. This match is sponsored, or this event is sponsored by the World PPA. Weekly tournaments at a pool room near you, handicap formats, cash and prizes. Be sure to contact Bob Bolio or go to worldppa.com to find out more about how you can get involved in these wonderful handicap tournaments with over 1,000 members in the Northern California area.
My friend that I rode down here with, Ricky Del Castillo, I just called his name, but I don't see it. Montana didn't lose his first match.
No kidding.
Yeah, it's a shocker.
Sure. Why? Who did he play?
I don't know. I never heard the guy before. It's kind of crazy. He plays good.
Well, Robert's a strong player. I think I saw him beat Oscar Dominguez in the Chet Ito a year ago.
Yeah, last year, yeah.
Or was it the Chet? Yeah, the year before last.
The year before last, it was the Chet, yeah. Bryce is going to put look at this guy. This is, on these tables, this is almost ridiculous.
He's playing Ride the 9. Ride the 9.
It's like ridiculous on these pockets, though. You see, I mean, that's just not even. That's like sealing your fate. That's just a stupid shot.
And you know what that is? You know what else that is? That's an indication to your opponent, like that you're all right.
Give up.
You're going to be all right.
Yeah, it's give up. It's give up. That's just ridiculous. Trying to make a coast to coast combination like that. That's just a sign that you've given up.
What did he say?
He said he shot it left-handed and made it even.
Bryce is now switching poles.
Yeah.
He's playing off-handed now.
Playing with confidence now.
Who do you play, Billy?
I don't know.
Who's your first match? Are you a bye?
I don't know. I didn't even look, to be honest with you.
By the way, where's your girlfriend? Are you guys?
Yeah, she.
I forgot her. Was it just
Sarah?
Sarah. Yes.
She's helping my mom. They're doing like some kind of a yard sale or something like that.
Okay.
So,
where's that other girl that I saw you with last time you were here? No, I'm just kidding.
I would.
Just in case she's listening, I'm going to mess with her head a little.
Well, no, I asked her. I said I'd really like to have 2 wives. She said absolutely not.
Yeah.
It doesn't hurt to ask.
Well, maybe she'll come to visit you in Mountain View.
Yeah, she's coming with me.
Oh, awesome. That'd be good. It wouldn't be the same without both of you guys.
I know, right? Yeah, she's a great woman in my life.
Cool, man. And how are the bicycles coming along? You still making bikes?
I do a little bit right now. I've been busy doing other things.
Billy has been known, by the way, to make custom bicycles.
Yeah, motorized bicycles, but my parents have a big piece of property at their house, and taking care of it's like it's really, really time consuming. So unfortunately, I've been doing a lot of that. I haven't really been able to play too much pool. Looks like Bryce is going on the hill right here.
Yep, it's 5-2 right now, and this shouldn't be any problem. He's got Jesse Tandon talking to himself, which is when your opponent's talking to himself, he's basically
in the fryer.
Yeah.
First of all, the guy should have never tried to rail.
That 2-9 combo was just a really crazy shot.
I mean, the table was wide open. It wasn't like you had balls that were tied up or anything. Where it was just like you played a 2-way shot. You're playing the safety and that shot.
Yeah.
A good shot.
Yeah.
And that just goes to show. I mean, he's in fear of Bryce. I'm sure he knows. He lives down here. He knows that Bryce plays really good. That was how I felt. That was his only. It was only out, I guess. Bryce looks a lot more relaxed now, though.
And if you're just joining us, you're watching POVPOOL. It is the first day of the Cole Dixon Memorial Tournament here at Family Billiards in San Francisco, California. This is Daniel Busch, and I'm sitting here with Billy Silveira. And we're sweating a match right now between Bryce Avila and Jesse Tandon. And the score is currently 6-2. 6-2 Bryce in a race to 7. First round of the day, folks.
Also, a big thanks needs to go out to Delbert Wong. Not only did he add 4,000 to this event? But it's $50 per person, 104 players, and all the money goes back to the players. No green fees, no nothing, which is great. And also, Daniel's got some great sponsors that help get him here to bring everybody this live stream, which would be
on this one. It's just Kamui and the World PPA.
What about the
pool tracks?
Yeah, pool tracks.
Well, you always got to promote pool tracks.
Which is great.
I don't even care if they sponsor me or not. Yeah, pool tracks is the best thing.
Well, one of the best things is there's a lot of people that would like to know stats, like what players are shooting, and you know, and all of it, which I think is really good. It's a good thing for pool. I mean, they do it for car racing, they do it for baseball, they do it for football. It's just another added thing to pool that. They're trying to really make pool a classy game now. You know, which it's slowly getting there. I mean, it's slowly getting there. That's what I can say for sure. You don't want to get one like Thorsten's, what was that, the white gold one that's like $20,000 chalk holder?
Yeah, Bacon in the chat room's talking about wanting to order a sterling silver big head chalk holder. For those who don't know, there was a joke on AZ Billiard forums about the Mike DeJane big head chalk holder. Did you see that?
Yeah, what does it hold, about 150 pieces of chalk?
No, just one piece. Like I'll show you a picture. It's kind of funny.
Bobblehead? I gotta see, this is great.
If I can grab the picture off the internet, I'll put it on the stream.
So funny.
Everybody will have a little laugh about this. Chris Santana of Fast and Loose Designs is holding a contest to see who can design the coolest chalk holder.
Somebody needs to do a bobblehead one. When you're done chalking it, you put it up and the bobblehead goes back and forth. That's perfect for me.
Oh, that's awesome.
That would be the best one ever, and it would for sure win.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
Yeah, he does kind of look like, you know, if he tilted his head one way or the other, it might not, you know, might fall down. So the bobblehead, I think, is appropriate.
I like the bobblehead chalk idea.
You know, just a small one. That would be so funny after you use it. Sit there.
You could put it right next to your, right next to the claw that holds your cues, right?
Or how about this? How about if somebody in connection with making that made one of those claws that you put the chalk holder into it and bobbles on the chalk holder.
Hey, there you go. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, that one's not as good as the bobblehead. I mean, that's good, but the bobblehead one would have to take the cake. And what you do is you have the whole head there, right? You flip it over, and inside where the bobblehead is, and the chalk, you know, the stand is what holds it.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, there's your match, Billy. Hey, good luck with your match against Sean Turn.
I'll talk to you a little later.
Did you make that?
Okay, here it is, folks. After this 9-ball goes down, it's the Mike DeShane chalk holder, guys. The big head chalk holder. All right, so that's going to do it, folks. This is going to be 7-2. Jason Tandon losing to Bryce Avila, and we're going to have another match right now between Dante Rakin, that's Mary Rakin's dad, versus Jason Williams. So stick around, folks. We'll be right back.